Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Erin Wheelock and today we're going to talk about two of the top boroughs, Manhattan and Brooklyn. And what are the most expensive neighborhoods in each? Well, I have to tell you, the ones in Manhattan actually really shocked me. Brooklyn, I was surprised at what number one was, but yeah, just wait until you hear because I was even shocked. I mean, the West Village isn't even on there. So if you've ever wondered what it takes to live in some of these neighborhoods, we're going to go over that. So let's get started. I think anybody that lives in New York City is aware that this was going to be on the top 3 most expensive neighborhoods list in Brooklyn, and it is called Cobble Hill. So Cobble Hill has a median sale price right now of $1.84 million. That's probably going to get you a townhouse, but it could also get you a pretty nice condo. There's a lot of conversions happening over there. Number 2 in Brooklyn is going to be Carroll Gardens. Now, Carroll Gardens is so beautiful. Of course, everywhere in Brooklyn, you're going to get a lot more sky, but that neighborhood in particular, they have experienced a 38% increase in the median sale price, and that has brought it up to $1.95 million. I mean, really wish I would have bought there pre-COVID. Brooklyn has been soaring. Carroll Gardens has been soaring. The biggest shocker is what's number 1, the most expensive neighborhood in Brooklyn. Can you guess it? Red Hook. I know. So first of all, be sure to check out our episode all about Red Hook so you can see a fabulous townhouse over there and what the neighborhood has to offer. And Red Hook has topped the list for most expensive neighborhoods in Brooklyn. They had a significant rise, even just in the last year, it went up by 11%, but they're at 1.98. So just a hair above the competition, but they slid in at number 1 for most expensive neighborhoods in Brooklyn. Now, let's get over to Manhattan, shall we? So for Manhattan, we will start with the 3rd most expensive neighborhood. I'm kind of shocked that it's 3rd, but then when I know the results, Tribeca. Listen, Tribeca is probably one of the most loved neighborhoods by locals and by tourists. It is absolutely fantastic. It's a little bit lower in terms of the buildings there, so you do get more sky, kind of a little bit Brooklyn-like, you know, but it's also home to a ton of celebrities, and their average price per square foot is going to be right around $2,000. And just remember, keep in mind that Tribeca also has a lot of older co-ops that's going to be put in there for that average price, right? But some of the notable buildings, 443 Greenwich Street has, I mean, it's oozing with exclusivity. 108 Leonard Street, and of course 70 Vestry Street. I mean, we wouldn't be talking about exclusive buildings without bringing in 70 Vestry Street. Say that 10 times fast. It is an amazing neighborhood and one of the most expensive, the 3rd in Manhattan, to be clear. Number 2 most expensive neighborhoods is going to be Billionaires Row. I'm actually kind of surprised with a name like that it's not number 1, but it's actually number 2. Just wait until you hear what neighborhood is number 1 for the most expensive neighborhoods in Manhattan. So, Billionaires Row, amazing place, 57th Street, but it also has some surrounding areas up to the park. But the first development was actually done by Gary Barnett and Extel at 157 West 57th Street. Still a beautiful, beautiful building if you want to go check that one out. But it seems like ever since then, every developer has come and it's been like their playground. Not quite like West Chelsea is their playground, but this one, they're like, how can I build something taller? How can I build something taller? And it's pretty amazing just seeing these gigantic buildings going up, one after another, after another, after another on 57th Street. I don't know when it'll stop, but it's okay because I'm enjoying watching all these high rises going up. Recently, Byron Allen actually just sold his apartment for over $80 million. So those price tags there do not come cheap. Some of the notable buildings, as I said, of course, 157 West 57th Street, the start of it all. 220 Central Park South, which was kind of an anomaly. They made it such an exclusive building. They basically sold the whole thing without ever putting it on the market. Has a great restaurant inside. That one is obviously right on the park. That one's fabulous as well. And then this Steinway building, 111 West 57th Street. It is a beautiful, beautiful high rise that they've built. That includes the original building at the bottom. So those apartments definitely have a different aesthetic, a different layout. And then you have the tower up above, and those views, whew, are absolutely amazing. And actually, since we said 157 West 57th Street, I should probably also note Central Park Tower or the Nordstrom building. That's another Extel building. They came in, I think they're the tallest for the moment, but you know, give it like 2 years and they won't be anymore. But that building has an insane amenities package. And it also, I feel like, has really good size apartments for people that want to get in on 57th Street, but don't need the 4,200 square foot apartment, right? They can take something a little bit smaller, but don't worry, they have the 4,200 square foot apartment if that's what you're looking for as well. Just reach out. Okay, and then what is the number 1 most expensive neighborhood in Manhattan? I know, You've been waiting, and let me tell you, it's a doozy. Hudson Yards. Who knew? I personally appreciate Hudson Yards, and I know that it's very expensive. I know that it is a phenomenal development over there. Definitely check out Electric Lemon. Say hello to Mike, the chef. It's really good. But I just wasn't expecting it to be the most expensive neighborhood in Manhattan, and it is. The median sale price for Hudson Yards, $7.13 million. I had no idea. I definitely did not foresee it beating out Billionaires Row, and I actually thought that the most expensive was going to be the West Village. So I'm glad I did this research so that we could do this video, because now I have some more knowledge. Anyways, Hudson Yards is fantastic. It's over in the 30s. They've extended the 7 line to take you over there if you want to go and see it, but there's a lot of fantastic buildings over there. So if you need to blitz in and out to the airports, it's super convenient with the helipad right there for all of its residences. And then you also have the Equinox Hotel over there. You have a fabulous mall over there. There's a good amount of office space as well over there. You have the shed over there for art. Let's not forget the reason why it's priced so high: 15 Hudson Yards and 35 Hudson Yards. They are phenomenal residential buildings over there. I know there's more, but those are just a few notables. You can get stunning views. Feel like you're a little bit away from the city, so even if you're facing east towards the city, you still have amazing, amazing views. And then of course you have views west of New Jersey, over the river. It's pretty spectacular. I mean, 35 Hudson Yards has its own wine tasting room. Yeah. These buildings are absolutely spectacular. So if you would like to check out anything at Hudson Yards or at any of these expensive neighborhoods, please be sure to reach out. So whether you are dreaming of a penthouse overlooking Central Park or you want a townhouse in Brooklyn, we have got you covered. And why don't you tell me what's your favorite neighborhood in New York City, or what did you think should have made the list? I'm happy to do the research to see if something was wrong, or do another video when it pulls up on top. If you're ready to explore New York City and all it has to offer, please be sure to reach out. My contact information is in the description box below, and I would absolutely love to show you around New York City, some of the most expensive neighborhoods, maybe some of the not most expensive neighborhoods, see what property is right for you, and help you get that dream home. And as always, we at the Wheelock team would love to be your global real estate team of choice. All right, bye guys.